Let's count down to tip off, baby. I'm looking at the Joker. We're looking at Paycom Center. And Dave, I'm
Yeah,
hoping that you can see me a little clearer this time.
dude, whatever you did, you got to keep on rolling with it, man. When you find something that works, just got to keep on going, bro.
I just had to get a little closer to God up here in the attic. All right, the tip off. Ball is in the air, Dave. Are you ready to go?
Oh, dude, I'm already live with you, bro.
All right, so we're queued up
I'm
together.
at 53, 52.
Right on time, baby. Let's get this thing going. All right, so Chet is guarding the Joker right out the gate. You like to see that. Of course he is, but
Jokic is
Jokic,
like, let me show you Rook.
man, right when Chet starts to like get ready to lean into him, Jokic already scored. Like,
Doesn't surprise me, man. You attack it, you know?
I know.
You
It's an
want to
education.
set the tone early.
All right.
James, what's up, man? Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. I agree, man. This is Jokic, man. What's up, Unk? Roberts.
What's up, guys? What's up, guys? There you go, Chet. Knock down that three. Bada bing, bada
Uh-oh.
boom.
Joker got to
Stretch.
guard that.
Got to guard that. Stretch the court. Make him play.
Robert Bluegill. What's up, guys?
Man, what's cracking? The chat is popping.
Smith's up, man. How you doing?
Everybody. Everybody's here.
Everybody's here. Ooh, that's a dirty move, man.
Oh, yeah. What a
Too
fight,
cool.
Chet.
Hell yeah, too cool.
What's up, too cool? Oh.
Oh, that should be their ball. We'll take it, though. Man, we're doing good, Bluegill. We're doing good.
For sure.
Charles. Oh, yes. Chet doing dirty on the Joker.
Woo! Right back at you, Joker.
You got 4. I got 5.
You got
Anything
4, I
you
got
can
5.
do, I can do
You got
better.
4, I got 5. That's it. Hey, man, this is going to be a good one. You got that feeling?
Dude, this is gonna be a fun fucking game, man. This is not gonna be your normal game. Everybody's here. Everybody's ready to play, man. This is on, dude. You remember like the old Nuggets years, like when Nuggets were the young team and we were the old team and kicking their ass, you know?
Yeah.
And times flipped, bro. We're the young team. They're the old team. We're about to kick their fucking ass.
Kick their fucking ass, baby.
Oh, no. Bailed his ass out.
Bullshit.
Too cool. I would love to see Giddy go off. I think he is due for a big game. Everybody's watching the Nuggets game right now, so why not use this game? Ooh, the volcano, man. Tree sap in the volcano. Nice combination, man. I took an extra dose of RSO. Got my trusty White Widow along with my Blue Dream because, you know, never know when you're going to shit your pants. It's always good to keep around the Blue Dream, you know? Ooh, Chet. Oh, 7 points for Chet, guys.
Oh, I'm back.
What's up? Dude, you see the dunk by Chet?
I missed it, man. I missed
it. All right, Chet's got a 3. He's got a dunk, and he's got a mid-range. Showing everything right now.
I got to see it. I missed it, man.
They'll replay it. Don't worry.
Man, I was serious when I said it. I think we might be a 60-win team just because Chet is that much better not even including anybody else's improvement, but just like Chet being that much of a difference maker. Like, where would we be in this game without Chet? You know what I
Oh my
mean?
goodness, Chet. Oh,
Like, that's when was forget that he's a rookie. He's a difference maker. He's a game
yeah,
changer.
no doubt, man. Damn. Josh, get in the
Yeah,
hole.
Josh. Yeah.
Don't forget about me, Josh says.
Man.
Well, so Charles, I want to throw this out here. Any center that is, I would consider subpar at defense, Chet's going to eat alive. Any center that is excellent at defense and it's a wide body like Andre Drummond and some of the other guys that we'll see throughout this year, like those are the guys that you're going to see Chet just struggle slightly against. Like the Joker doesn't move his feet very fast, and Chet's just going to go right around him. And this is a matchup that you're going to see Chet really just eat guys like this alive. They'll have to switch Joker off of him. They'll probably put Aaron Gordon on him to try to slow him down that way. So, steps, you know what I'm saying?
Dude. Chet will make their biggest asset a liability. And I can't think of anybody else that can already do that. Like,
He's just
I'm
so
not
good.
saying, I mean, if you could even get to the point where the MVP or like the multi-time MVP is somehow you match up with him and you can play him even just by, he scores 7, you score 7, you play some defense and that he doesn't. So you play him even, right?
Yeah.
What is that like? Who can do that? Like, is there anybody else in the league who can do that right now?
Well,
Joel
that's
Anthony?
why we're
Even
talking about
Joel
him as the MVP of the league so many years in
MVP?
a row, though, is because there's very few guys that can guard that and participate like that. Let's just be honest. Like, if Chet is as good as people think that he could he be the question we should be asking ourselves is, could he be as good offensively as Joker, passing the ball as Joker? And then obviously he's way more athletic on defense. So in the long run, could we be seeing a better version of the Joker in a few years from Chet?
I think you answered your question, bro. We are gonna see. Well, I mean, Lord willing, he stays healthy.
I mean, imagine if the Joker played defense, he would be considered one of the greatest players of all time to play the league.
He already is.
I mean, but that's my point. If he could play defense,
He would be
think
like,
about it. Like
yeah.
how much better people would be thinking about if he was averaging 3 or 4 or 5 blocks a game. Things that we're going to see Chet do throughout his career. Like this is to me, and the thing about that is that Chet is a better shooter in my opinion. Chet is a better dribbler. Yes, the Joker has been doing it longer and at a higher level, so it's hard to really compare those two. But I mean, if you take Joker at 21 and Chet at 20, you know what I'm saying? You're going to pick Chet every single time. Just every single time. Even if
I
you
mean,
know what Joker is going to do in his career. NBA
really,
championship, 3 MVPs, or 2 MVPs, it's going to be for real.
damn. But we didn't get that rebound there. All right, so we're down 4. Nice rebound by Chet. Go gadget arms, dude.
Oh, what a pass to Dort, man.
The ball handling to get that pass is great. Oh, Giddy goes left. I love his aggression. He needs to stay aggressive. I don't care if that doesn't go down.
Wow. Did it against J-Dub, man.
Yeah, Murray surprised him a little bit. All right, 15-9. Here goes Shea.
Oh, that was dirty
Oh,
though,
that is
man.
nasty, dude. That spin move.
Too cool. I think he's still out. I think they said 2 weeks, and I think it's only been a week and a half since he got injured.
All right, so we're down 6. Giddy's got the ball. Somewhat transition here, but not full transition. Dort's going to the free throw line.
Is he suited up on the baseline, or is he still in streets?
Who?
I can't tell. They haven't shown the bench enough.
Who?
J Will.
I saw J Will in street clothes.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Like when they were doing starting lineups, he wasn't. I'm pretty sure it was him. I only saw his back, but you know, it's J Will when you see J Will.
Yeah, I know. I sometimes, like, when a player is about to start getting released from, injury protocol, they warm up with the team and stuff like that. I just didn't know if anybody saw him running around.
Oh, pregame. Yeah, I didn't see that. Feel the energy, bro? I feel the energy.
Yeah, dude. Look, that place is packed, man.
It's like louder for made free throw than it was for made 3 last year, except for like the end of the season.
Man, people believe in Oklahoma City, man. Oh,
yeah, Dort. Yo,
Dort's
Chet
like,
being
you're
there.
afraid of Chet. You forgot about the shortest guy on the floor.
Yeah. Oh, Shea got to where he wanted to, but no dice.
Oh, Jabbat stepped it.
Jabba stop. All right, we're down 7. Chet's gonna pop that 3. Short. Look, man, they want to make an impression right now.
Wow.
And 1. So they got a chance to go up 10 right here.
Man, Joker's huffing, bro. Look, you see that? Look at that, man. He's already hurting, dude.
It takes him a little bit to get in shape every year, I'll say.
Man, those shorts are tight on him.
He enjoyed the championship. You can tell.
Yeah, dude.
He's looking beefy.
Look a little extra heavy.
We're making fun of the MVP, dude. not the current one, but whatever. Champion. Finals MVP.
Man, he's just so big, man. Doesn't even look like it's him out there. Man, we're struggling offensively, but it's not uncommon for us to struggle like this in the first quarter.
Jokic stuck with it, got his offensive rebound. 12-point deficit. I think we're playing fine. We're not making shots, but those shots will fall. These are our shots we want. Good shots by Giddy, Shea, Chet.
We're getting to the hole. Look at that. Great.
Alley-oop by Shea to Chet.
9 of 13 for Chet, bro.
Look, man, when we need a bucket, we need to see that combination. Team up.
Exactly.
All right, down 10. Get a stop.
He walked. How in the world do they not call that a walk?
How do they call a foul? Man, we got to get this rebound. Damn it. It's a lot of offensive rebounds we're going up. I know they're big, so they're going to get them, but.
Josh.
Ooh, Josh with the runner.
He knows that. He knows that Joker can't jump on that, man. He just goes right at him.
Yo, that's why he does. We don't want him to stop. He's got to keep going. That's when he's the most valuable to us. There you go, Dort.
Dort. And one.
Woo! Cha-ching. Bro, start that run.
Is that Reggie Jackson? Yeah.
Reggie.
You stole that from Jackson, man.
I was like shocked that Denver wanted Reggie Jackson back after how he left there.
I think you just like bodies sometimes.
This is going to be a classic, I can tell, because this team isn't joking around. Like the Thunder want to be the best, and they know you want to be the best, you got to beat the best. They didn't come in
Dude.
here with any other intention other than put the NBA on notice tonight. And you can tell the fans understand that this team means business. It's like a
100%.
festival. It's a
It's
party.
beautiful, man.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, dude. It's fun, dude. It's going to be a fun season. I keep on looking at it, and I keep on looking at the season. I look at the schedule. Mark's saying 60 wins, man. Like it's insane to me.
60 fucking wins.
Like the fact that we could be even talking about stuff like this is, like, I don't know, man. I get excited. As far as the teams in history, there's not been a very many teams that have been put together like the Oklahoma City Thunder has been put together this offseason and in the last 2 seasons, So
it's like crack, bro. I'm addicted, dude.
And the thing is that Sam Presti, though, the fact that he was able to sit down and figure this out before he even got rid of Russ and all those other guys and PG, like he was able to figure this out and say, this is what I want for the future. And making the trades with, I mean, think about this. Like Houston sucks this year. They're 0-2. Like think about it. If they don't get any better and they're just done, you know what I'm saying? It's over. Like we could get their pick and we could be a top 5 pick. Could be number 5.
Dude,
and then this next
I
year's
have
draft.
PTSD from the last time because it was like they were so bad that we didn't get their pick.
Just great,
Remember
man.
that. It's protected, isn't it? Top 4 protected.
Top 4 protected. We could get 5. We could get the 5th pick. We could do something crazy like that, and it's just all of a sudden,
lucky,
people are looking at it and saying,
them be just good enough.
I mean, think about
Give
this.
us a 6. Give us a 6.
Think about this, Mark. Right, the last time a team that was competing for championships year in and year out, right, that would have top picks like that was the Celtics. Whether they bought the picks or they traded the old guys and got this number 1 pick and they were able to turn them into blank player as they're going in and competing for a championship. I mean, they got Glenn Bias when they had everybody else in like 86,
Len, but yeah.
Yeah, but I mean,
tripped me out. When you said Glenn, I was like,
my bad. Yeah, but they had everybody, bro. And you look back at the times that they got the number 1 pick in the 60s and 70s, and they were killing it, and they still got the number 1 picks because they went out and they traded for them. They went out and recognized that certain players are getting old and we need to trade and get young players. Like that's what Sam Presti's doing. And it's beautiful because we haven't seen it in so many years.
We got Poku, bro.
Bam.
But you're right. Yo, you're right. And look at what we've done with the picks that we've had that are in the like 11, 10, 11, 12 range. Here comes Kaysen. Like,
there you go.
Then you look.
Usman Jang, J-Dub, undrafted, Kenny Hustle.
Top 5 range.
Lou Dort.
It gets a little different.
If you can build a team, right, with top end players, and this is one thing that we would get in arguments with other podcasts in Oklahoma City about, is they said that you can't build a team with without getting top end talent, right? But we would say that you can build the meat of the team with 2nd round undrafted, first round draft picks, and have your players develop that are like a 2nd pick or a 4th pick or like a 6th pick or a 12th pick, and be fine. And I think that's what we're seeing in Oklahoma City. It doesn't matter who we're getting. It's just developing because of the right person. I mean, it's J Will. I mean, who would have ever thought J Will would turn into one of our best bench players, maybe our best big bench player, a big guy off the bench.
Yo, we're in a zone right now. Yo, you thought J Will would be that good. I didn't. I didn't actually.
It's just different, bro. The way he played was just different than anybody I ever watched, especially in Arkansas, man. Like I just kept on saying, I want him on our team, but how do you tell? I'm just a podcaster, man. What am I going to do? Sam Presti, check out this guy from Arkansas, man. He's amazing. I'm a nobody, man.
Yeah.
You can just watch a player and observe and say, man, that guy's going to do something in the NBA. I hope somebody else in Oklahoma City sees what I'm seeing.
Yeah.
I like Arkansas. I like their coach, Mr. Muscleman.
There you go. Good job, Poku. It's sloppy right now, but we're playing dirty. We got to get out there and keep playing dirty, man. It's going to be rough.
Change our style up, man. Change the defense. Change our personnel in there. I love it, dude.
There you go, Shea. He's got Jackson on him. Yeah, baseline fade. Oh. Yeah, Kaysen, let's make a move. Next time he catches it, he's shooting, bro. He's not passing that up again. And Giddy knows it, dude. Ah. Our ball. All right. Down 11.
Get the rotation, bro. Let's get it going. Coach working the refs, man. Ooh. Oh, and one. Oh.
Man.
That
Things have been
release is
tough for
so
Shea.
quick, man.
Things have not been easy for Shea.
That's right, dude. They're throwing a whole. I mean, this is a championship caliber team with a championship caliber coach, man. They're throwing the book at him right now. I mean, this is some of these games that Shea takes a little while to figure it out. I mean, that's just cool, man. He'll figure it out.
Ouch. It's the first one.
Shea knows he's got to get to the free throw line in order to get more at this game, get him going.
Oh, nice. Kaysen blocks Murray's turnaround, dude.
There we go. Let's spread the ball. Let's spread it out for Shea.
Yeah, Shea. Man, that's his spot. That's his spot. That's his work,
money usually.
Man. He puts all the work in before he shoots, and then these shots aren't that hard for him. For me, they're impossible. For him, like he puts that work in, he creates
Mark,
space.
what strand you on?
Rando. I do not know. I do not know. But it's nice. I'll show you some of it.
Okay, weed is good. Very good.
I don't know if we got enough light over here, but yeah, you don't got no light. You can't see shit. Yeah, you can't see it. Haha.
Ooh,
Wiggins!
dude, Wiggs. That muscle, man.
What a bucket. All right, so we're down 8, 15 seconds on the clock. Kaysen's guarding the Murray on the ball. Send the double. Get back.
Kaysen's up there, man. He wants that. Oh,
he's on Jackson. 4 seconds. Jackson hits the 3. He didn't close out. He didn't think he can make it, so he didn't close out. All right, 11-point deficit.
Too cool. All right, dude. I'll be right back.
All right, bro. Man, Chet was everything. That first quarter, like we stopped scoring. Chet was on the bench. What a start for Chet. Like last game, it was all about the block shots. This game is just like going head to head with that MVP. Big time shit right there. I'm not far, I don't think, from having my chat going, but I'm in a new place right here, right now. So I don't got shit set up. But this should be better than where I was, so I hope it doesn't suck as bad as the last few places. Dave said it's better, but I've been working for hours getting it ready, and now I don't have the chat set up.
Kids ringing bells, man. Like, what the hell, man? All right, got Mistich in the game, bro. Usman Jang,
All right.
Isaiah Joe, Case and Wallace.
Damn it. Cherry picking. All right. We like this group. We love this group. We talked a lot about this group.
Deal, Bluegill. Remind me after
Then
the game. Deal.
you were saying last time we chatted, right? You were like, this start of the second quarter is J-Dub's time. He's the best player on the court. He's playing with the bench guys. This is his time.
He's not there, is he?
He is. He's out there.
Oh, yeah, there he is. Okay. I thought that's right because there's Isaiah Joe too. And they put Mistich out there to help him get the ball. I like it, man. He's got a...
Oh, nice block. Beautiful block.
Bluegill, have you seen me hit that yet? If not, then that definitely needs to happen.
There you go. Joe gets the steal. Swing, swing. Kaysen. Swing, swing. Jang.
Oh, man, we just can't buy a bucket. We're getting the shots, just not buying anything, man.
It's all right. First game at home.
That's right, Bluegill. That's right. I crushed it that time. I forgot about that. I believe in the multi-hit round.
I thought Joe had another one. Porter scores. 15-point deficit. I like it, man. The champs are saying it's what it's going to take.
But we learned last game that it's not enough. The score isn't enough to change the outcome. Okay, OKC will come roaring back. It will happen.
And one.
Wow, they're going to count that. What's up,
Woo!
Keelan?
This is that moment, man. J-Dub's time.
He kind of pushed his arms away, man. Take it. J-Dub's gonna I'm gonna do all right this game. I'm gonna be all right.
J-Dub. Come on, man. His defense hasn't shown up this season yet. I think it's about to.
There we go.
Out and running. Corner 3 for Kaysen. That's
Bam.
what he does. J-Dub rebound. J-Dub
Again,
run.
I don't
J-Dub.
think he's missed a 3 this season, bro.
Mhm.
I'm going to pull it up right now because somebody said he missed a 3 the other day, but I think he's missed 1 shot, and that was not a 3. But let me.
Brown goes and 1. Damn.
Yeah, he's 100% from 3-point range, guys. He's now 5 for 5. He's got 25 points and only missed 1 shot. 1 shot since starting his rookie year, which is 3 games ago, I guess now. J-Dub scores, baby.
J-Dub. The fuck? You know what I mean?
Dude, it's amazing, man. Amazing watching him do his thing. Yes.
Coach he's saying review it.
See, this is a good challenge here if he were to challenge it, because if he was right.
Man, how do they call that?
I don't know, dude.
Man, he's going to let the rest hear it. It's probably going to cost us another point.
All right. Let's see what we got for game points, guys. Pulling up the stats right now. Chet with 9, J-Dub with 5, Josh Giddey with 6, Lou Dort with 5, Shea with 1. 3 for Kaysen Wallace and 2 for Wiggins. Even crazier, Kaysen's missed 1 shot, guys. His entire rookie season. I know it's 3 games, but still the efficiency is insane.
Who could have seen that coming? I don't know. Maybe you once again. Damn it.
No, I wouldn't say it's. Listen, the new name of the game that a lot of GMs still haven't fucking figured out, dude. It's efficiency, man. Like, you know what? I honestly, you'd tell me that I could choose J-Dub or Kaysen Wallace versus Anthony Edwards, Ant, right? I would want to pick somebody that's going to be more efficient for my team. Anthony Edwards is just going to demand a shit ton of money, and he's going to take so many shots every game. You know, for me, it's more efficient to have somebody that's going to put up 20-something points a game, have, 5-6 assists, have 7-8 rebounds, has, like, to me, like, keeping the game rolling and only taking the shots when they're open or creating their open shot. But not the second, like the James Harden type of style where you get the ball, you dribble 3-4 times. Now it's an unassisted point that you're taking. I don't like that shit,
Yeah. So
I don't know a lot of fans that do like that. I'm sorry. I just don't.
I mean, if it's on your team.
But did we like that when we saw the isolation plays where they would come down and Russ wouldn't even like let anybody else touch the ball and just.
No, I'm with you, but you end up you take the good with the bad, and that's how you go with it.
Sure,
when it comes to elite level stuff. But so let's real quick before we get back to action. Let me ask you, like, Kaysen Wallace, is it too early to start talking about climbing the draft board?
Yeah, I think you have to give him. I think you got to give him good, solid 10 games of solid play. And I think you have, like anybody, you take it up and you put it out in force. You split up the season up in force, and I think the first 10 games is a great indication to a lot of good players that were drafted that nobody recognized. And then you have to have game 30 is another big time, game 50, then right around game 80.
Mitchich. Nice, dude. 10-point. But yeah, dude, Mitchich, dude. That guard combo that you can put out there with Joe, Kaysen, and Mitchich. Oh, and on top of that, J-Dub, who can play the forward guard combo, and Jang, who plays a forward guard combo. This is one of the coolest bench lineups in the whole NBA.
It's just everybody does so many different things. You know, Jay Will can play the guard position if he or on defense if he needs to. You know, like
Yeah.
it's just a very well-rounded, well-based team. I mean, I wouldn't put Jay Will on the guards at all times, but if there was a bigger guard, you know, that's playing the guard position, Jay Will would be somebody that can move his feet. And if he can't move his feet, he's going to get a charge on that guy. So yeah, you put those guys on there to see what they can do. I like the way that the Isaiah Joe, everybody just thinks that he can shoot. Nobody can recognizes that he gets charges as well and does other things too. So, you know, like it's really, if you're looking at the rest of the NBA and how they look at our team, it's like, oh yeah, they got Shea, Chet, and a couple other players. You know,
Yeah.
how we see Oklahoma City Thunder is we've got Josh Giddey, we've got Shea, we got J Dub, we got Chet, we've got, you know, like Lou Dort, we've got Cason Wallace, Jay Will, Kenny Hustle. I mean, it's not just a one dimension team. And that's why it's so powerful is when you're watching us play against other teams. And I love listening to the other announcers because they're always like, oh, well, you know, this team is playing better than anybody thought. And it's like, yeah, because you guys are so fucking far behind. You guys still think that it's good to have an isolation player out there like Grant Hill. Like, yeah, we want Anthony Edwards out here to help us score. What was Anthony Edwards doing late in the tournament, man?
Dude, that was embarrassing.
But that's my point,
I mean,
though, is that like the new school versus old school mentality. You have to have the new school mentality in order to have the longevity of the game. You can't be like 90s all over again, 80s all over again, where it's just like this isolation one on one, you know, no shooting threes type thing. Like you got to open your spank bank, baby. Get more
Spank
out of
bank.
it.
Maximize.
What's up? Okay, cool.
What's up, buddy?
And the chemistry,
time,
man. Bluegill, man. You're absolutely right, dude. The chemistry on this team is different. When they do interviews, when they hang out, you just see, you guys will agree. Man. 22 points in the paint so far. Denver has 28 guys. 22 of 33 for us.
All right, we got Chet out there.
Bam,
Nice
baby.
job. He was like well underneath the basket and even on the other side when he went up for that reverse, but he knew exactly how much he needed to get away with to get that shot off.
Yeah, dude. It's nice. Wow. At first, I thought Watson was Jackson just dunking it because I'm watching on a smaller screen. I was like, I had
Yeah,
no
I'm not
idea
fooling.
Jackson could throw it down like that, but it wasn't.
Who is Watson?
um,
Nice, Chet.
guys, help me out with this. Who is Watson? Is this his second or third year? I don't know. It could be way off on my. You know what? Screw it. I've got to pull it up.
No,
right
dude.
here.
You can watch the game, dude. Let somebody answer it for you. All right. There you go, J Dub. Man's rebound. Here comes Mitchich fast, bro. Woo. Quick shot.
All right, yeah, second year.
All
He
right,
only
our
played
ball.
23 games last year.
So, foul. Check out foul when he's going for a rebound. Shot with a runner.
Oh, this is funny, Mark.
Push shot.
All right, so Watson
Yeah.
was the first round 30th pick, which was our pick, man. And we traded that to Denver.
I remember they wanted a pick.
They wanted a pick. Yep.
It was, I don't think we were going to ever use that pick. We were trying to find a way to
move off of a pick. And we got like 2029 or something like that.
Right. So we traded the last pick of this draft for, but still, it's one of those Eric Bledsoe. We could have had him. But really, you can say that with about every player when your team starts passing them in the draft.
Man, this quarter seems like it's going by so slow, dude.
This is J-Dub's time, dude. He's working his butt off.
Ooh. Wow, what a
J-Dub!
finish, man.
Woo!
What a finish.
Coach is probably like, all right, his run's done. You know what I mean?
Shea comes him out, man.
He's playing great, but it's like, let's build off of this. Maybe I'm wrong. I think a lot of people probably disagree with me where they say, like,
man, he just shut him down on D right there, too.
Ride the hot hand. Nice job by J-Dub with the box out.
There we go. Pass it. Pass it. Let's go. Go, go.
Or got kicked. It got kicked, man. We had it down to 6, but it's back to 8. Sorry.
That was fast, dude. You know what happened, dude? Look at, they don't have Murray out there. Murray sets the pace for them, man.
Dub. No way. He did that, dude. Oh, wow. My God. What a tough shot. Back to 6. What a fucking amazing shot, dude. Like, contact, flipped it up. Bounced twice in.
Damn, dude. Michael Porter Jr. sucks balls, bro.
Balling, dude. Dude, what a stupid haircut and this stupid head.
Dude, all the kids in high school have that weird floaty fade thing. It looks so ridiculous, man. I'm sorry. If anybody has that haircut, that like dude, puffy top, I'm sorry. Just stop watching. Sorry, I say that with my long hair. Whatever.
You can watch. We don't care.
The puffy hair.
But if you bleach them, then you gotta stop. You gotta stop bleaching it. You can keep
bringing
watching.
In sync back, bro.
Bringing Justin Timberlake back.
It's like faded and it's like poof.
You know, those were some good days.
But like it's the prep school thing now, man. Like you don't like, nah, man, come on. If prep school kids are doing it, then you need to rethink your style.
We don't hate anybody because of your stupid hair. Okay. we don't judge anybody based on their hair. We just think that their hair looks stupid.
See, Bluegill's a high school teacher, man. He gets what I'm saying. He smells what I'm stepping in. It's the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen, dude. Like hairstyles in my generation were like we flip it up the top right here. You know what I'm saying? Like we just like do that, or we might do like a high end type, but like, come on.
I know, but here's the thing, dude. Here's the problem. The older we get, the more we talk about how the young people look, the dumber we look. So like no matter what you think you just gotta pretend like you're not one of those people. That's
dude,
why
and listen, mullets are in right now.
Kids are listening to. I'm like, oh yeah, that's cool music, even though I don't. And eventually I have to crack and admit I don't like what they're making me listen to. But you have to pretend. Otherwise you get old faster. It's true. It's true. Think about all the cranky people are like, turn that shit off. Like,
you're right, dude.
Delay that for as long as possible.
I hear you, man.
Like, pull your pants up, cut your hair. You can't be one of those people.
Chicks with molts are this. Wow. Smitsa. That's dirty, and I like it.
Turn
I
around, Jet.
gotta say, if the mullet is done right, SGA, Chet,
Bounce, bounce, bounce.
oh,
Our ball. Yo, great ball movement though. Extra
I know,
pass,
dude.
extra pass, extra pass.
Not being greedy. Chicks with mullets are my secret turn on. Smitsa, bearing it all, bro.
Oh, nice. Wiggins with a nice timely cut. I love that guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude.
I love him. Jokic with a runner.
Wow, he just went right past Reggie Jackson, man. Reggie was like, fuck you, man. That was messed up, dude. You see that, man? That was messed up, dude.
Reggie hit him over the head or something?
Yeah, he just made it past Reggie, made him look slow, and Reggie just like pushed him.
I didn't see what Reggie did exactly, but I saw him get past him like in a blink.
Damn, dude. Bluegill, that's good, man. I like to throw on some good guitar solos for my children who have no idea what's going on when I put one on. But you know what? I'm good with it. All right, Keelan. Shea for 25 again. Nice, man. We'll be rooting for you there, man.
Yeah, that's a good bet, I think. But hey, we'll see.
Oh, yeah. Dude.
Wide open chat. Oh, man. Jokic shouldn't even try. All right.
Dude, I'll be honest, man. Braun looks like somebody that I would pick on when I was younger.
Yeah, and his name's Brown.
Is it Brown? Well, I'm going to call him Braun.
Remember how last year they had Brown and Brown, but they were spelled differently?
Yeah.
Yeah. Where's the other Brown?
I don't know, man.
He was good. I really liked him. But I bet it was time to get paid.
Josh is like, I'm feeling it tonight, man. Ooh, I thought it was in. Oh, that looked good.
I honestly, when I look at the way that the Nuggets operate, now our team is different players, different positions, but like all these players being at such a high level all at the same time. Like a lot of people wonder how that'll work for the Thunder. It's gonna look a lot like it does for the Nuggets. I think it's gonna be a more beautiful brand of basketball.
Yeah.
But you can have that many people in their prime at once.
I agree.
You just have to have the equal opportunity offense.
And not just an equal opportunity offense, but a coach that understands how to use each of these guys to maximize their talents.
And a best player who takes pride in being unselfish. Like,
damn right. Dude, weed is messing with everything in my life, man. Typing, texting, calling, ass dialing.
Dude, it was so cold up here before I got a heater that like my fingers weren't working. I couldn't type. Like, you know how like
it
was bad.
Dude, I got a heater for my basement, man, right? whenever we
Yeah.
were doing the podcast. I was in my unfurnished basement,
Yeah.
and I kept on leaving it on, so I had to go and I had to find an Amazon one that on an app, and it would like after 10 minutes of not using it would alert me.
Nice.
It's the only way I wasn't gonna burn down the house, dude.
Yeah, I probably got to be careful about that one. Jokic with a 3.
Damn, dude.
All right, man. Down 16 and a turnover. Our ball. High octane offense.
It's the Alexa app, man. Controls everything, dude. My cameras, yeah, it's pretty baller. Dort, that was in, bro. I felt your pain on that one. $18.
Oh, man. Chet was timed, but then the bounce was a double. Damn, dude. Our offense went stale, dude.
Yep. That's right. Fuck you, Brown.
All right, so we got 5 seconds difference. Chet with a finger roll.
That was filthy.
See, honestly, bro, like the problem we have right now, in a way, is sort of what I was saying. It's a little bit too equal opportunity in the offense. Like Shea needs to say, like, Chet, you and me, we're gonna do a 2-man game. I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you open. I'm going to decide that, with 5 seconds left in the shot clock, you catch the ball, so you have to shoot. Like, I just have the sense, like with Shea, as he watches Chet do what he can do, it becomes his role to utilize him, not the coaches, because the coach can only call like a player a set or say like try it, focusing on this. But like a guy like Shea can come out and be like, I can get Chet 7 shots in 8 possessions or 7 shots in a row.
Yeah.
Like, and
You're
when
right.
we're not getting buckets, like Shea's got to have this other like mentality where he says like, I'm going to show everybody how to get some easy ones with Chet, because those ones haven't been there recently.
Yeah. Damn right, dude. Man, halftime, man. Halftime. See, this is what's cool about halftime now, man. You're not disappearing to go smoke. Love it, bro.
It's already ready.
All right, I'm gonna get me some RSO though. So since Too Cool, you're not smoking, you should help me decide what RSO I should choose. Guys, I'm an RSO nut. Can I just say that? I love RSO. A little bit too much.
Yo, I did RSO exclusively for like 12 months.
Yeah.
And I was as happy as I've ever been. It's hard to find when you're on the road, but
yep.
I just gotta get my card here, an Oki card.
Yeah, you do. Guys, if you're watching this, this is not heroin or anything else like that. Shame on you. RSO comes in a syringe. It looks so bad when I was just about to put it in my mouth there. No, let's put it on a cracker. Mark taught me this, guys. Brilliant. RSO going to put it in your mouth
on the crack
is the worst ever, man. Put on a cracker and a.
Well, there you go. I'm excited, dude. I feel like we know we're gonna make a game out of this. And I feel like honestly, it comes down to how are the Nuggets gonna handle the adversity that we're about to bring to them. And that sounds kind of wonky and a little bit probably like over the top, but like I know we're gonna close that gap. I know we're gonna push the pace. I know we're gonna find a way to get in it, but a lot of times last year when we found ourselves back in the game, like we didn't necessarily win the game. We always closed the gap last year over and over and over again. We get down by 20 and then we walk away after losses and say, well, that's what happens when you get down by 20. You don't always have what it takes to push over the top, which is a good kind of point. But the reality is like this year, like we can get down by 20 and because we have a guy like Chet, still have the gas to get over the top. I can't hear you.
We got guys like we saw last game, man, with Dort putting up, and then we saw. I mean, that's what's so crazy, man. Like we don't even need our starters to do well.
No,
we just don't.
But we would be nowhere without Chet right now. What are his stats?
9 points. Hold on. I'm pulling it up right here. I had it a second ago, but I started
So like
looking
literally be down by like 30 if he wasn't out there.
Oh, I'm sorry. Not 9 points. Chet's got 17 points, bro.
17.
2 rebounds.
So we'd be down by like 40, dude.
17 points, man. Holy shit, man. Bluegill, this is a milligram, a single ml, right? And I did a fifth of it. So I don't know what that would be. All right.
What's up?
Smitsa, what's up, man?
Just up early watching the Thunder game, man. Enjoying the stream.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah, man.
Good
what
to
a
see
game,
you, man.
dude.
It's been a bit.
Yeah, well, I didn't watch the first half. I was just listening to you boys, and well, you guys sounded line doesn't look good.
Well, we've learned that the Thunder always come back. Like every game isn't always over, especially at halftime. And when you see a player like Chet putting out some amazing stats, like this is just exciting. Everybody's been talking about Victor this, Victor that, but Victor hasn't scored 17 points in a half yet. So to me, that's just something I like to see right there. He's shooting incredibly efficient, 7 for 11 in field goals. So,
but yeah, the rest of the guys are playing like bums. I'm not gonna lie about that.
Yeah, like, but I don't know, man. That's where
they'll figure it out. You know, they're professionals. You know,
and that's it, man. Good coach.
You know, I feel like Chet Holmgren has a chip on his shoulder because Wemby's getting all the hype, but I'm amazed how good he's been playing.
Mm-hmm.
Those blocks get me out of my seat every time.
Yep.
Yeah.
Man, you're so right. And you know how I'm trying to think of the different guys. Dikembe Mutombo used to block people, right? And when he would block people, he'd take his finger and just wave it, right? And like just the idea and the nature of how that would change the game back in the day. You look at Ben Wallace, look at these other guys that were really great, shot blockers, and it changes the dynamic of the game so like in such an incredible way. But Chet's different than all these guys. Like the way he gets up, the way he sees, the way he doesn't necessarily need to be within like 3 feet when the guy starts jumping and he still can get that block. It's a different ball game, man. Like I don't know how good he's going to be, but if he keeps continuing what he's doing, like he could be known as one of the greatest defenders of all time. Could be.
Well, I looked at the last 5 or 6 years, the draft classes of big men, and I would say Chet and Wemby above anyone else that's entered the draft that I can think of off the top of my head in the last 5 or 6 years. So I wouldn't be surprised if Chet Holmgren's 5-time All-NBA first team, maybe more.
Yep. Well,
he's just got this skill set that's that no other, maybe Wemby, but no other of the next generation of big men have got.
Let's say 25 years, man. Let's go back 25 years. Which draft in the last 25 years does Victor, Chet, or LeBron not go 1, 2, 3 or 1, 1, 1? I mean, that's the thing about it. I don't think it's just in the last 5 or 6 years. You know, I think it's the last 25 years. You could go back to the draft. If any of these guys popped up in the draft, just like LeBron, you know immediately that these guys would be number 1 picks. And there's not a lot of guys like that.
Further. Maybe you could go back all the way back to the beginning of the game, and you think of like a guy like Chet with his skill set and his stuff. It's so easy to look at and say like, well, Wemby and him are rookies at the same time. But you don't have, there's really no parallels to either of these guys. And the fact that they happen to be together makes it feel like it's common, but like, no, you go back to the 60s.
Yeah.
Like people with skills like this who are that tall just haven't existed. They just haven't.
You're right, man.
So what's going on? Is the Nuggets teaching the Thunder?
I think early on the first half, yes, but I think we're going to come back. I really do. I think it's going to be one of those things where in the fourth quarter we're going to be talking about 1 possession game.
Well, after the last game where the Thunder came back with 10 points in 2 or 3 minutes left.
Yep.
They should have a lot of belief in their ability to fight back.
Yep.
And actually, we saw it a lot last season, didn't we? Towards the end of the season, they just got better and better at fighting back from coming back from behind.
Exactly.
So I think they have a run in them. It's a big lead. A run in them in the third quarter.
All right. So let me ask you this then:
Do you think
Shea ends with plus 25 points?
How many points? Oh, absolutely. I feel like he's
got
the
3,
kind of player that can get. I still think he can do it. I feel like he's the kind of player where if he decides to switch it on, he can go down and get 4 or 5 quick buckets on his own, get to the foul line. He can start getting to the foul line. I would be surprised if he doesn't really look himself to get going in this third quarter.
Okay.
And if I'll take the over on the 25 points.
I agree with you. And the only reason I ask is because if you add his 23 points that he's going to have in the second half, right?
Yeah.
Then you're looking at a situation right here where can they respond to that 23 points? Maybe they can respond to 10 of them, but that's where it's going to be the difference right there. We're going to have, Chet's going to keep doing what he's doing because he's got the matchup he likes. He's got a slow defender on him. He's going to go around him. He's going to keep on doing what he's doing. J-Dub's playing well, 9 points. Josh is playing well, 6 points. These guys are getting to the hole. They're getting shots. The one player that isn't getting the points right now, it's not that he's not getting to the hole or getting the shots he wants, is Shea. He's getting the shots he wants. It's just not going in. So that's the biggest thing I'm looking at. If Shea can get that 22 points a game or 22 more points, then the fourth quarter, we're looking at a 1 possession game.
I feel like the Thunder are at their best when they just keep attacking the hoop all game. Attack the hoop, attack the hoop, attack the hoop. They can all kick it out to shooters. And the Nuggets don't really have much rim protection. So I feel like if we just keep attacking the hoop, and then, obviously get some stops, but keep attacking the hoop and we can get back in it. Just need to make a good run in this third quarter.
Oh, yeah, I agree. I wouldn't even say a big run in the third quarter. We just got to keep it within, spitting distance, which is, to me, by the end of the third quarter, we've got to have it down to 12.
Yeah.
And it's a plus 6 quarter for us. If we can get a plus 6 quarter here, we can get Denver tired. And we know how this team plays when another team's tired. And Denver is still off of their championship, buzz right now. So That's what I'm looking at. I'm like, if we can get to that fourth quarter and we can be only down 12 and we force them to play their entire starters in the entire third quarter, we got a legit chance.
But if we do put pressure on them and we get it to 12 and they re-extend it to 20 and we go into the fourth down 20, like what we saw the other night would tell us that unless it's 20 with 5 minutes left, we shouldn't be too worried.
Yeah.
Like we got work to do. We got to chip away, but like this team is going to rise to the challenge, whatever that is.
Oh, absolutely, man.
You know who I like? I like Cason Wallace. I think they got someone there.
Yeah.
He reminds me a little bit of like Terry Rozier, but a bit more of a, I don't know how to say it, better teammate or not so angry.
Yeah.
Like Terry Rozier. He's got the defense. He goes hard. Can shoot, attack the rim. So I think they got one there.
Yeah.
I feel like every team needs a player like that.
I agree, man.
And he could accidentally be the best shooter on the team. Like all of a sudden we
can shoot.
Really,
I think he's going to get shots. He'll get open shots with this team.
Yeah. No, I agree. And I look at Cason Wallace, like I think for me, like the comp that I like to look at him with is Jamal Murray. That physical, big 6'4", 6'5" guard that will, drive to the hold hard, play really hard defense. Like those are the type of guys that you need on a team. And whether Cason Wallace is between Rozier or Murray, like that's a pretty good, like place to be in, like that right there is a very successful NBA player, regardless of how you put him up in there. And to me, that's what, I mean, you're not the only person that said Tony too. Like, I think that there's a lot of people that look at him and the skill level as being unique. Obviously, I like to think that he could be better, but if he ends up being like Tony and he's coming off that bench, man, it's over. I
got one more question and then I'll go watch the second half.
All right.
Have you been surprised at how Usman into the rotation, or did you expect this?
Mark and I
maybe not today. I'm not sure about tonight, but the last two games, I think Usman Deng was almost the first player off the bench.
Mark, I'll let you take with this one because you're the one that's been so pumped up about this.
I mean, we saw it in preseason. Coach was going to him really early, and it seemed like he trusted him. I think when you look at why, because you can't always see what they're seeing in practice, obviously, but it's got to be the fact that he's so versatile and he's starting to learn how to like play with confidence. But it didn't surprise me just because like Coach seems to have decided that that's his position. Dave kind of brought up a good point. The last time we talked, it was like these are probably like 10 game assignments as far as like roles and to be reassessed as the season goes on. So I don't know how long that will stay, but Coach is like very, I think, impressed with the work he's put in and the improvement he's made, and he wants to give him the opportunities because like late in the season they may not be there at the same level.
Yeah, that's right. He must just be knocking down those shots in practice because he came out ready to shoot, didn't he? In those first few he came out ready to shoot, and he was knocking them down in the game. So maybe he's a sneaky knockdown shooter. And he's really young, so maybe that's what they're looking at is just his shooting accuracy might be under the radar.
Yeah.
I think you're right.
I think you're right.
Exactly right.
He's so good though, and I love the fact that Coach is getting to him soon and often. I think it gives him an opportunity to show what he can do. And let's be honest, like last year, he got gypped from a lot of time because of his injury. I think he missed like 30 something games. So, like that's unfortunate for a player like him. So I love the fact that Coach is sticking with him, bringing him right off the bench with the other young player. I mean, it's great, man. Good times.
All right, I'm going to go. Thanks for the chat, boys. Enjoy listening to the broadcast. I'm going to go watch this.
All right, Smith. Appreciate it, man. Thank you for coming on.
See you soon.
No problem.
See you later, man.
All right, man. Love it, man. That accent is amazing. Seriously, Smitsa, keep that accent, man. Don't change it.
Man. So much fun to get to hang out halftime plus, but the game's back on and now. So we'll catch you guys up to that. Now we're down 22, 73-51. Anyway, Chet's had a huge first half.
Huge, man.
Unfortunately, we didn't really give him any support, but that's on the way. Don't worry,
Offensive.
guys. Wow.
Suck
I
on
didn't see
those nuts, Gordon.
I didn't see the
Oh, he armbarred it, bro.
yeah.
Yeah, dude.
I mean, it wasn't like a normal like call. Let's put it that way. Like
It was a delayed because of the way that his hand, like it was a foul until he pushed that hand out there. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Man, Smith, seriously, anytime you want to chat, man, you come
Ooh,
on.
What a runner for J-Dub. Yeah,
J-Dub?
we appreciate you, Smithsta. And Unk and all the people who hang out with us. Caleb, many friends we have out there. I'm not thinking of right now. I apologize, but we hope that you guys will come back.
And man, I know we don't get a lot of we don't meet a lot of new people on here at all, but if you're new and you haven't chatted here with us before or even been on the chat, like we just appreciate you guys showing up because each one of these guys, man, they said one thing to us and we were able to connect with them, and it's just been fun to be able to watch and see how this relationship has gone through the time, because Mark and I we used to watch these games by ourselves, and then we would watch the games and then do a podcast after the game. And as fun as it was, like we're like, man, we just need to watch the games with people, because like this is way better, man. Way better. Be able to sit here, watch a game with you guys.
I stole my in-laws' direct TV. That's how I can be up here. That's why I'm in the attic right now. I took it right out of their bedroom. I took their receiver. I know they don't watch my show, but I bet they're going to be pissed. All right, Chet, knock down free throws. Down 18, 9:35 on the clock. Chet with 19. 7-11 from the field, 4-4 from the free throw line. He's a monster. There you go, Giddy. Great deflection, great steal. Here we go. Head up. Good job.
Yeah, Kevin, we love it, man. We love to have Australian people on here, Aussies on here.
Short for 2. Yeah,
in the chat on here. It's great, man. The second we started YouTube is the second we started getting love. But we were around about 2 years before we started YouTube, so our faults.
Yeah, I think about that a lot. Like, what were we thinking? But I don't want to think about what we were thinking. Chet looks like he got knocked in the face.
Are they going to look at it, though?
Looks like they called it the other way, dude.
Yeah, it's an offensive foul, but I'm wondering if they're going to look at it, though. Because if a thrown elbow, and it was an obvious thrown elbow, like, I mean.
So it was offensive foul. I didn't see the call.
Yeah, it was offensive foul. But I'm just wondering what, like, they're going to look at it now. Hell yeah, dude.
Chet's really hurting, bro.
Dude, he might get thrown out for this, dude. I'll be honest with you, dude. He might get thrown out for this.
Chet's not joking, dude. Chet's really hurting, dude.
This was bad enough, man, where look at where he connects it.
It's
Boom.
his tooth, he said. And he came
Dude,
up.
he just brought his elbow up like that, bro. Look at this. You can say, oh, that or this, like, well, he didn't do it. But no, that's
man.
You see how he brought his elbow up at the end like that?
Yeah, that's an injection, but that hurt.
It'll be a flagrant, but whether or not. But see what he did with his right elbow, even though, like before, if they show it again, look what he does with his right elbow. The first movement, he swings that elbow back, right? And then he brings the other hand back, like he was looking for him.
Yeah, that is true. I did notice that. It was like he was going to get him one way or the other.
Yeah. All right, Colum, Poku, Mischic, and then you have Joker, and there is, I think, one other player from Serbia in the league, maybe 2. Correct me if I'm wrong, though.
Yo, man, it's time that these guys stepped up and started giving Chet some support. Right now, this moment, like he just took a serious fucking hit. Here we go, guys. 16-point deficit. He's got to dunk on Jokic now, dude.
I know,
He
he's
has to.
pissed.
He's got to do it.
Wow. Shea, and he gets it in the head. Come on. Call it both ways is what Shea is saying. And I agree with him, man. Fucking call it both ways. Get the shit out of here, man. Oh.
Got him on his hip.
Dude.
Giddy splash.
Giddy
splash.
Giddy.
13 points. 7:55 left in the third. Hey, we're right back in it, baby.
That's what we
One
want,
more
dude.
bucket, and their buttholes pucker. We like puckered buttholes.
Oh, Jamal Murray. Oh,
Short and in. Ah, dude, in FIBA, they would have taken that fucker right off the rim. Nice Dort dipping it to Chet. Cutting Jade up. Ooh, gets blocked by Gordon. What a big dunk, dude. That was going to be huge.
I know.
That was a good block by Gordon. Wow. And a great finish there by Gordon. So back to 18. Back to 18. Got my little space heater over here.
Hell yeah,
but I can't have my light and my space heater, so it's one or the other.
Do you have a multi thing? You could just get one of those.
Believe it or not, I have a lot of those going right now.
Okay,
but
right.
there's certain limitations. Like, let's see what I have. I have a couple of lights so that you can see my face still. I have my laptop, the TV, the cable.
All right.
The internet charger. But yeah.
All right. I got to order pizza here, so give me a minute, man.
Pizza.
Kids need it. Not for me. See my ass already? Oh, you can't see my ass, but you can see my belly. Imagine my ass if you can.
Where are you going to order from? What place?
Dude, they have the Chicago style pizza that I really like, man, where the cheesy crust comes up the top and it's like all crispy and stuff. Yeah. But my kids really like Papa John's. So like I have a really hard time with this. But if I go Papa John's, I like go like the thin crust, and I like to get like pepperoni and mushrooms on the thin crust. Nice and crunchy. But you know, I try to keep it real.
Hungry, dude.
I know.
All right. Get after that. My phone is alive for how long? I don't know. But I bet I can check the chat real fast. See what you guys are saying right now. That is not an elk. Too cool. That is a deer. It looks big though, but it's yeah. They found it in the backyard. It's actually got the whole. I shouldn't get it. There's too many cords right now, but there's like got the whole skull and everything in it. But yeah, it is kind of cool. It had like a lot of skin and stuff on it when they found it. I thought it looked kind of gross, but over the years they let it stay outside. They buried it actually. Let everything eat it off. I thought it was cool how they pulled it off, but it's my in-laws. That's all the cool stuff around me. All right, so we're back at it. J-Dub Kicks it to Dort. Nobody even guards him. Wide open. Reminds me of the Rockets game and drains the three. The Rockets series. I thought the NBA learned their lesson about leaving Lou Dort all by himself and not even running a guy at him. Guess not. Murray. Man. We had it to 15, and then Murray does his thing. I mean, that's why I was telling you, Smith. I was like, even if we cut it all the way down to 10, they're probably going to get back to 20. Like, and I was saying it right around halftime. I was like, it's like, I know we're going to cut the lead. I think we're going to make a game of it. But, you know, are the Nuggets going to be able to overcome our final push? And they're a really good team. But I think when you include what we can do with Chet, I don't think that's going to be something they can do. I think we're going to be better than them down the stretch. I really do. Seems crazy to think that down 17 right now. Chet had an open shot there that he was unable to knock down, but it was a good shot. All right, Kayson's headed in the game right now. And Michael Porter Jr. drains a three, brings it back to 20, 85-65. J-Dub gets downhill. They did not. They said there was a foul, but not on the shot, before the shot. J-Dub is looking really strong. You know, Giddey threw it into Kayson, got kind of broken up, but we kept possession. Ooh, no good there for Giddey, but all right, we got the steal. Playing in transition here. All right, J-Dub scores right on Murray, goes right at him. I love it. 5:09 on the clock. We're down 18. And they turn it over again. All right, so we got a steal, and J-Dub scored in transition, and then they just turned it over. So it's at 18,
yeah, dude.
And we got the ball.
All right.
All right, so we got Shea and J-Dub playing great right now.
All right, so we kept it even so far in the quarter, down 18. Started down
Look at
18.
all these guards, bro. All these guards. All these guards. We got Wiggins, Dort, Shea, J-Dub, and who is the fifth guy? They're showing us Shea right now. Kayson. Kayson's number 5. 5 guys, all about the same height. Between 6'3" and 6'6".
Boom.
And Michael Porter Jr. at 6'10" knocks down a 3. We are playing small. Coach never has done a lineup like this ever, man.
Well, he's trying to create an issue, trying to get something going right now. We just can't hit anything, bro.
There's J-Dub guarding Jokic. And
Can't
Gordon just drives in and scores. So now we're down 23. Coach is looking at the bench. So he goes to Wiggins, gets fouled. I don't think they're going to give him a shot on that.
Just, I don't understand that, man. You're big. You got center, power forward, and small forward out there, right? And a big guard. And you're shooting the ball. Like, drive.
Yeah.
Everything you do needs to drive and post up right now.
That's how the Thunder plays, but that's not how everybody does. All right. Wiggins earned a loose ball foul on Watson. So we keep possession, but we're still down 23 with 3:39 left in the third.
Yeah, Dan, it's pretty rough.
But it looks like Wiggins is shooting a couple of free throws.
All right. I'm going to flip the switch, guys, for Bluegill.
And Jang is on the way in. Smith's obviously a big Jang fan like all of us here. All right. Wiggins gets it done. 22 points. Oh, we got a deflection. Almost. Got this dude.
Flip that script there for you, Bluegill.
All right, dude. KCP just hit a 3. Now we're at 25. Shea scores. He knows he's not getting the calls, dude. He doesn't even look for it right now. He's just like, whatever.
I love it, dude.
You know what I need, bro? I need some seafood. It's been too long.
I love seafood, dude. Oh,
I
man.
need some motherfucking seafood.
You know what my favorite thing is, though, recently, man?
What?
Oysters, bro.
Yeah.
Dude,
you got some good ones there, dude. Fried
yeah.
oysters are like crazy good in Maryland, dude.
Dude, I don't even like the fried oysters. It's just like going. They have this place called the Salt Line.
Yeah.
And they have like 5, 6 7 different types of oysters. And you just go and just we go and just like order everything on the list. And just keep on going until we're done. But like, you know, a few $100s later, it's worth it. But man, I can't help it, man.
How much are they a piece? Do you know?
Between $4 and $6 a piece.
Yeah, that's better. I mean, when I buy them at like the fish market, I get them for like $1.
Yeah.
Sometimes 75 cents. But if you're at a restaurant, yeah, I mean, you're gonna pay a few bucks. But
they're like
sometimes a lot of specials for like $1.25 and stuff.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Man, I can't help myself.
Dude,
do you rest Shea? Yes, you rest Shea in the beginning part. Absolutely. You might not. You might just see if you can get close. You might not rest him. You keep him out there to see if you can get close. But I don't know if you change up his rotation at all.
Dude, there's this place that did 50-cent wings. Where we used to live. Like they did it for like the first half of the time we lived there.
Yeah.
And we ordered them so much, dude, that they took them away.
Damn, dude.
Dude, I used to order a lot, dude. I would order like 35 wings.
Damn.
Why not?
$17, yeah.
I mean, like I think they weren't used to people like me.
No,
because I like did that like a lot. I did that like all the time.
Dude,
and they're like market price on wings. I'm like, fuck you and your market price. This isn't like lobsters. Get the fuck out of here.
You know, I go and try wings everywhere just because I love wings in general. But there's one place that I think about the wings there and immediately makes me hungry, and that's Lake Erie, Pennsylvania, man. Like we would just, what would we order? Like 40 wings, and we would just like have like 3 wings left, 4 wings left.
Sometimes more, dude.
Yeah, dude. We would just go and just like, boom.
Dude, people look at us like we're crazy when we order that much because we're just 2 skinny guys.
We just fucking chow down, dude.
Just a couple of skinny guys.
Oh man, remember that? All right, so Mark and I went on this fishing trip. It was the first year we went to Erie, and Mark and I were catching some. I think we caught a 10, 11-pound trout. Like Mark and I were on fire on that trip. Anyways, we go into this restaurant, a little hole in the wall, and we ordered a shit ton of wings, and the cook comes out, man, and the cook looked like she ate the wings herself, and she had like all the sauces all over her uniform and face, and like her arms, all the sauces were everywhere. And I was like, bro, these are gonna be some really fucking good wings.
Yeah, dude.
And they were fucking bomb.
She didn't like believe us because she was like, because we just kept ordering.
We were like, we'll take more and more and more.
60 wings for you two, like
Dude,
60 wings,
she
baby.
she weighed a little north of 300 pounds, and she's about 6 foot tall. But I gotta tell you, man, like she made wings like nobody's business.
She probably ate them like nobody's business. Ah, we almost had that. This is a tough game. Hey, I told you, Dave. I said we're gonna come back, and then they're gonna put it on us, and we're gonna have to come back from that.
Boom.
Nice Jang out, the Jang two-step. All right, 21, and that's the thing. If we can make it a game and still have gas in our tank, I'm not saying we automatically win this game, but the Nuggets are gonna have to be in championship level form
Yeah.
to beat us. That's my belief. That's how good I think this team that we're seeing with the Thunder is right now. Even though now we're down 21, I believe this. Oh, KCP with up and under. Or is that Watson? Watson.
Oh.
Joe catch shoot. Three splash. All right, we're down 20. 145 after the third. Oh, they're going to play slow now? You're going to play slow now? You think you're going to play slow against us? Oh, my God. At this point in the game, please.
Uh-oh. Dude,
Watson,
that's the
our
shot
dude.
you
That's
want
our
him to
shot.
take
That's
right
our
there.
shot.
We'll take that shot all
It
day.
was halfway down, dude, but it was.
But it's the person on the floor you want shooting.
Jang left all alone. You guys shouldn't have done that. Oh, man. Damn it.
Oh, but you should have.
Kaysen just took it from him. What a man.
Ooh, Kaysen went back for more. He went back for more.
That's
He stepped out of balance. Can't stop Kaysen, man. Only hope is to contain him.
And Jokic is coming out of the game with 105 left in the third. We're down 20, but we get to keep the ball because of one man, Kaysen. Twice. 2 offensive rebounds, or 1 rebound and 1. Was it a steal and 1 forced turnover?
It was definitely a forced turnover. The other one, he just ripped the rebound out of Joker's hand, I think, or whoever it was. It was maybe Brown's.
Shea gets to his spot, kicks it.
I can't see what happened there. Oh, that's
turnover.
the bad
And KCP dunks it, or Jackson. 22. KCP's not even in the game. I don't know why I keep saying him. All right, Chet's dribbling, coming into 7. 6 on the shot clock. We're trying to get 2 for 1 here. Joe gets a free throw line jumper. No good. All right, so it's 22. We're going to get the final shot as long as we don't foul.
All right.
We get a rebound.
Yeah. Wayne, I need to know more about this, man. Tell me more. Because those are muscles. Am I correct on that? I mean, are they there's some type of creature like that? I don't know. I want to know more about what you're talking about.
Shea was fucking hammered, dude.
Yeah.
What the fuck? He got hammered again, dude, and they're not giving him any whistles, dude. He's first team All NBA, and they're acting like he's a scrub, dude, like he's Reggie Jackson.
I'm kind of wondering why this is happening, because this is game 3 that they haven't let him get to the foul line. Do you think it's I don't know.
I think it's fucked up.
Damn, man. To me, like, as a fan, right? It just doesn't matter what type of fan I am, but as a fan, like, I have to sit here and I have to wonder, like, are there some players the refs are just like, he got too many calls last year, we're gonna slow it down? Is there some players that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just sitting here, I'm just wondering, because something's got to give.
You know what it was, dude? They watched a lot of film. And they're like, we're not going to give him that call. He led the NBA in free throws. And you know what? We've seen it happen. 2 Thunder players.
Yeah.
They took away KD's sweep through move. They took away Harden's like bump. It was, I mean, he was with the Rockets by then, but they took away his version of the sweep through move. Like they do this regularly with players. We've seen it happen.
I think it's strange. That's all, because like when you're looking at the dynamics of a game, it's switching the calls this much in the season. Remember last year too, though, they didn't in the beginning of the season. They didn't give him a lot of calls either. But I think he earned their trust, and I'm wondering if that's what's going on here. Is that like there's a different, like, I mean, look at every single time Joker gets the ball, everybody's ready to call, make the call. Well, it's because he has an NBA championship and an MVP and an what I'm saying? He's got stuff to look down, and people are like, yeah, he'll be known as one of the greats. So they're willing to give him that call. Whereas Shea, people are still out on him. Like, what's he going to be? How good is he going to be? Let's make his life a little bit more miserable. See what happens. I wish I could say that's not true, but I think that is kind of what's going on right now, man. Mark, when are you gonna get your med card, bro?
I don't know. Maybe. How long does it take? Does anybody know?
I think you could, like, here in Maryland, it's instantaneous. The second you go in, you get it. Like, like last time I heard in Oklahoma, they do the interview over the phone. And then they send you the paper, and then you take that paper and you print it off, and you're good to go. Like, they could changed it, but that's the last time I heard.
Yeah. Well, I need to do the research.
Oh, nice, Wayne. That sounds interesting. I want to try that. Man, that's Duningard, bro, just kicked my ass, man. Holy cow. Wow. Was not expecting that one, man. I was feeling good, and then I was like, whoa, what is going down? Chet grabbing the ball.
Oh,
fucking Chet.
Did they team up or give him a delay game or something?
I don't know, man. It's worth it, though.
What a play, just a grab and dunk.
No, that doesn't count, bro.
Oh, they wiped it off? Shot clock? Fuck.
But I wish they do this, man, where they're able to like tap their head, and if it wasn't a bucket,
Nice
it's
job,
not going to
Joe.
change everything right away, So you don't stop the game. You just have a review booth look at it, and then they take it away if it's not good. Because they got to get quicker at this, man. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. Is that what that blue light means?
Yeah. It means that they got reviewed, and they got to look at the bucket. So it's going to be 77 to 99. See, that's what they need to do, man. On these plays, it don't fucking matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter to go one way or the other, because like it doesn't stop a play. Like people are going to still go. If it's the last 2 minutes or the last like 30 seconds of the game, sure. But like we're in the middle of the fourth quarter, in the beginning of the fourth quarter.
Well, all right, here we go. Watson dunk. So 26-point deficit. Coach calls timeout. 10-10 on the clock. And it's up to the rest of the guys to play Shea back onto the court. They got to find a way to do it.
All right, so Blue Gill, man. There you go, man. Mark, Bluegill's giving you a layout of what to do.
Oh, pulling up my phone. All right, gotcha.
Yeah, dude. Smitza, nice. And then Bluegill used Jiffy Doctor.
Okay, screenshot. Like I said, my battery's about to die, but come back to that tomorrow. Tomorrow, Dave. I'm gonna do
Done.
it tomorrow.
It's that easy. Man, when you got the cheapest weed in the United States in Oklahoma, you know,
Yeah.
like the RSO out there for a syringe costs $5. Like tree sap for a whole thing costs like 15. You know what I'm saying? Like it's ridiculous shit, bro. I've never seen it in my life. What's up,
I'm gonna
Ashley?
have some fun.
Welcome.
What's up, Ashley? Dave, remember the night at the Roxbury? No, dude.
No, go for it, bro.
Funny. No, dude. When was the last time you watched that? Because I haven't made my kids watch it.
Dude, I watch Night of the Roxbury at least once a year. No doubt, man. Like you need a good Night of the Roxbury moment. I get feeling good. You know, feel good. Put it on. Has to be in the right mindset. But you know, always a good
Seriously.
moment for that.
When did you watch that for the first time with me, or have you seen that before? Because I only watched it with you.
Yeah, so I watched it with you and my buddy old Ian Cox, right? I had watched it one other time, but that was when I first started getting high, you know. So like,
Yeah.
all those shows were meaningful at the moment.
All right, so we got Joe, Kaysen, Poku, Jang, and Mitchich. I love this lineup because the coach is saying, "I'm not giving up," but
All right, Ashley, what is your favorite player on the Thunder? We love giving shout outs on this podcast, so anytime someone asks for it, we of course give one out. But what is your favorite Thunder player? Man, I gotta say, Mark, is what we're seeing from Denver right now is great. It's spectacular. But we have gotten the shots today to be in this game, you know? We have gotten the opportunity to stay in this game, but the shots haven't fallen. Shea probably had his worst game that I would say that he's ever had on the Thunder. I mean, he might have the first year they played for the Thunder had a bad game like this, but 7 points, man.
that's why I like this team that we have out there, is because, like, honestly, I think they can actually put a comeback up.
Yeah.
Like, we're gonna need the starters to finish it off, but like, we got a group of shooters, and if we can get each other space, we can get the ball moving around the perimeter. We might look up, and it might be 15.
Yeah.
And if it is, and the guys have some rest, send in the reinforcements. I know Kaysen can get hot, knock down 3 or 4 in a row. I feel like Mitchich can do that. Joe, we know he can do that. That's not even a feeling. So you got guys like Poku. I
Bro,
mean,
you want to hear something about Kaysen, bro?
What's up?
7 points so far tonight. 3 for 3 field goals, 1 for 1 3-pointers.
See.
So he has 1 missed shot all season, guys.
Mitchich shoots a 3. I like that shot. It's all right. We got nothing to lose right now. But I do feel like this team can start knocking down some shots. The guys out there. I love Coach for going to this lineup.
Absolutely, dude. Get these guys minutes.
There you go. Ball moves side to side with this group really well. All right. Jen got fouled. Trey Mann's coming in for Kaysen. No, for Isaiah Joe.
Oh.
Wow. Hey, these are good minutes for Mitchich.
Damn, Murray, man.
All right, so now we're down 30. 7:45 on the clock. Poku and Mitchich two-man game.
High IQ move right there by Poku.
Yeah, man, he gets him on the sweep through. Or not really sweep through because it just had his hand in the cookie jar.
I agree, Blue Gill. This is just a not a Thunder game. Like the way we're playing is not a and you got to give the credit due to Denver because obviously we can say that this is the Thunder not playing well, but you know Denver is a championship caliber team, and I think this is what happens when you're a young team and you're trying to figure it out still, and a championship caliber team comes up and's like, "Hey guys, let me just show you what's up," and slaps you around. I mean, like it sucks, but you need it, man. Ah, Trey. Thank you, Kevin. All right. Trey, get the rebounds, pushing up the oh, Trey. No. That was a rough pass, man. 31 points.
Trey, cleanup minutes.
Dude, this is what he needs to get confidence in and get the coaches to believe in him. Because if he can do this and he can get the coaches to believe in him on a blowout like this and put up 15 points, then yeah, man.
Reggie Jackson moment. Classic Reggie Jackson moment.
Oh, Reggie Jackson, man.
Like, that, he's got a ring.
Dude, the way that he left Oklahoma City always has frustrated me, man.
Yeah.
Always frustrated me.
Damn, they just keep hitting shots.
Trey, that was nice though, man. Come on, Ooze. Man, this is rough, dude. I gotta say, man. Last year we had a few blowouts, but this is a rough one, man.
Yeah.
I think it's rough because it's embarrassing almost for this team. Like, you know, like these guys, they know that everybody's watching them, that everybody's watching, and You know, like if I was Shea, I'm sitting there going, if I had just put up my regular points, we're 6 points away from being in this game.
Right.
You know, that's gotta motivate you. Yeah, Kevin, it's called a blow up, but this is like the type of beatdown you give your redheaded stepchild, man. Like this is not like the normal thing, you know?
You can't say that anymore.
Oh, you can't say that. Damn it, dude.
It's called gingivitis.
Dude, you know what though? Like, you know what I've learned? I go into the dentist, right? And I sit down in the chair and I have to tell the dentist I'm a natural redhead because they have to double up the shots in my my mouth. Otherwise it doesn't work. So I've got that natural redhead gene.
Double my painkillers, sir.
You can double that shit, bro. Come on.
I can't feel it. Can't feel shit.
My face.
If I can feel what I've been doing this.
Not drooling on myself yet, guys.
Dude, when I was in the hospital, dude, I had a nurse who was like taking my painkillers, dude, and she would leave me in some really, really bad shit, dude.
What's that?
She would leave me in some really, really bad pain, dude.
Yeah.
It's fucked up.
No, dude, I'm on the podcast, man. Ask your sister, man. Jesus Christ, what are sisters for?
Man, we need Jay Will.
We need Jay Will and Kendrick Williams. We need those guys, man.
Jay Will looks nice when he's playing out there. The ball moves. The second team, the ball moves. Dude, we got Sar, Jang, and Poku.
You know what I hate about hamstrings, man? For big players, it's something that lingers all season.
Oh, and Keontae. Yeah.
You know, like hamstrings are funky, man. I hate hamstrings. What's up, Matthew?
What's up, buddy?
Yeah, man, we're doing all right. We're doing all right. Try to look at the positive sides, you know.
Yo, Chet had a monster first half. It's our fault we couldn't fucking help him out, but
yeah, man. Chet's 17-point first half was pretty baller to see, but
going toe to toe with Jokic.
Victor's been playing well, Matthew. It's nice to see he's doing good. The NBA fast pace doesn't seem to slow him down, which is nice.
And he seems to be getting the best out of people who try to like come at him physically, which is something I'm proud of because
yeah, man, no doubt.
Like you hate it to see like old men come in and be like, "I'm gonna make my impact on this rookie's career.
Exactly,
this is my chance." Like Andre Drummond, like what the fuck was that by him against Chet?
Yep,
that was some goofy shit,
dude. Andre Drummond, dude, is a goofy person, dude.
Yeah.
Anybody gets drafted by Detroit, man. And they're labeled as the next great one. You good for drinks afterwards? I've got 3 minutes and 30 seconds left in my game. Yeah. All right. Do you care where we go? You want me to just make the date? All right, you got it. No more decisions. All right, you got it, babe.
Dave, you gotta get a soft shell crab sandwich.
Okay. I will.
They
I'll find one.
exist in your cart. They're not easy to find. Okay, but they exist. People will sell whole soft shell crabs that you can cook at your house. They're frozen. But if you can find somebody that does one, like I'm telling you, man, it'll change your life, bro.
Nice. I will do it for sure.
Out on the peninsula,
yeah,
they'll put 2 crabs into one sandwich. Every soft shell crab sandwich gets 2 whole crabs.
Damn, dude.
So, and I mean, they're like $30 a pop.
Yeah,
they're good. Hey, can you
try
hear the rain right now?
What?
Can you hear the rain?
No.
Okay.
My kids are taking a bath, so all I hear is their water.
All right. It's
Oh,
pretty rainy in
Matthew,
here.
I was treating your wife right, man. Like, to me is game. Yes, that is game, but more so taking your wife out on dates, man, is the best way of ensuring your longevity in life. She won't poison you that way. Or chop your nuts off while you're sleeping and then throw it out the road. Shout out to Bobbit. You know, everybody knows Bobbit. Cut her husband's thing off and then threw it. Yeah, good times.
Good times, indeed.
No, it's good times, guys. Like when you get married and you've been married for 17, 16 years, you learn to appreciate different things. And when you get out with no kids, that's like the best time in life. No kids deal. You know, the score doesn't, like, I know it's 123. That's a big score there, but we put up 93 points in the game that I would say is our worst shooting game in a long time. I'm okay with this, you know? I'm okay with it.
Yeah, totally.
And I think the thing that has taught me in with the shit seasons we've had in the past, man, I think the best thing it's taught me is that in every single loss, in every single season, there's a great and there's good things to look at. And if we want to be negative and just look at the bad parts of every single game, we can do that. So if people looking at the score and saying they're down 30 and you guys are still being positive, like, what's wrong with you? It's just our mindset, man. Like, we love this team. We're super fans and we want to see this team do well. And sometimes that means, you know, funky positions to be put in. So, and that's just one of these moments here.
Yeah, and you got to think like if you were in the coaches, because Dave and I both were coaches at different points, but like if you were with the assistant coaches, if you were an assistant coach to Coach Dagnall, how would you approach the locker room? How would you approach the next practice?
Man, I approach the locker room, first of all, is that everybody knows all the shit that they've done wrong. You know, like I'm gonna leave everything else to game film that everybody's gonna watch on Tuesday. You know, be two games worth of film on Tuesday. So I'm leaving for the chewing ass out, ass chewing, whatever you want, chewing out the ass. We're leaving that until Tuesday. I'm letting the guys basically be like, hey, we got a game tomorrow. Let's get back at it. You know, we got an early night tonight. I'll see you guys in the gym tomorrow for shoot around before the game. I mean, that's all I'm saying. I mean, there doesn't need to be like, what the fuck's going on here? This was the worst game. You know, no, everybody knows that. You know, everybody sees it. Everybody feels it.
And then as far as your approach to like practice the next day, right? Like you have to have this optimistic, like this is an 82 game season. Like we want to get better. Obviously, we didn't play our game, and how can we get back to like playing our game? Like
That's it.
this doesn't. If you're gonna let like a game like this define things, then you're not the person to be with a young team. And
Yeah.
that's the thing about Coach Dagnall is like over and over and over again, since the rebuild began, he's just proven that they don't let negatives build. They just don't.
Yep.
So
That's it.
I'm expecting a big time rebound game. When is the next one?
Pistons tomorrow.
Tomorrow, back to back.
Yep.
What time?
Pulling that up right now.
Probably 7. My time.
8 p.m.
Your time.
My time,
All right.
7 your time.
Well, that's it, guys. Next time I'll be on the chat. Sorry about that this time. Don't worry, guys.
No.
We're getting back to it.
Yeah, we appreciate you guys. Matthew, real fast before we go, Oklahoma City will definitely be a top 5 team in the West this year. When I say definitely,
top 3.
I mean,
Mark it down.
like a lot of people are saying higher than that, but definitely top 5. All right. We appreciate you guys. We'll catch you guys tomorrow at the game.